It was evening, then morning, the first day. First comes the night, and at the end, the light. From tohu, a bohu, God creates something new. A who, a we, a me, a you. He gives shape and form to the unformed and makes straight the sin deformed, conforming them to bear his nature cruciform. Shout out, O herald, with the spirit of Elijah and the baptizer of the coming Messiah. Warn true Israel of a returning king, who comes from up higher to retire the loud and proud, and exalt the lowly with his spirit holy. Prepare the way of the Lord, with the flaming sword that issues forth from your mouth. Remind the brethren from north to south and east to west of the feast, that is Yeshua alone that has conquered all of life's tests, and when he returns, shall bring true Sabbath rest. From the wilderness, stress that it is Christ alone that is our righteousness. Confess your sins that have brought shame and distress, and rid yourself of all self-righteousness. For the axe lies at the root of a tree, to chop off those who scoff at the mercy of the Almighty. Lest be dressed in fine white linen dress. O herald of the Messiah, comfort the weak and tired. Remind true Israel of Emmanuel, who shall return to earth, his home, to consolidate his throne, to deliver them from their enemies and bring shalom. Never again shall they be alone. Righteous and just is he, the anointed one of the Almighty, who shall return to separate the wheat from the chaff, and to make the rough road smooth with his truth. Comforts your fellow pilgrims journeying in the wilderness, all awaiting the new cosmos blessed. Remind them of the festival of booths, of God's sheltering, his cloud-like awning that from dusk till dawning was a shade that soothed Israel in the desert. His promise of bliss in the new heavens and new earth, our true hearth and home, the final destination for new creation, towards which we all roam. For the curse, Satan, sin, and death shall be forever gone. Yahweh shall be all in all. His glory cover the earth like water the sea. In the new Jerusalem, the blind see with clarity, the mute talk and call to the deaf that hear, that all the saved are here, absent of pain and fear. In the new heavens and new earth, God's hearth and home, steeped in shalom. For long gone shall be Rome and Babylon. Yahweh and his anointed shall forever establish their throne. New Jerusalem, a bright and pure gem. Yeshua has gathered them under his wings like the brood of a mother hen. He bows down, kneels, and blesses them. The groom kneels to bless his bride. The father rejoices in his children inside. This is the good news, that our Father, Yahweh, adopts the forsaken and alone into his family and home. And Jesus, the firstborn, marries his bride, sanctified, and shares his throne, as the two become one, unified like God the Father and Son.